Say hi.
Hi.
So let everybody know how you're doing.
I'm doing good.
Are you though?
Yeah.
I think. Hi everybody. I'm Ava's dad, and Ava right now is feeling a little under the weather. So we're going to help her with her devotions today, and we're on devotionals, I believe, day 6, almost a whole week since she started. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Very crazy. And so we're reading out of what?
Jesus always.
Jesus Always. This is the book. We should have a link of what?
In the descriptions below.
In the
This book.
descriptions below, there's going to be a link of the book for everybody who would like to do this with their children and with their kids, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so what is the title of today's devotional?
A way of teaching you.
Ooh, what do you think that means?
It means God teaching you the right thing.
Oh, okay. So what is the verse of today?
It's Hebrews 12:11.
12:11. Okay, we'll go ahead and read it.
It says it is never fun to be corrected. In fact, at the time, it is always painful, but if we learn to obey by being corrected, we will do right and live at peace.
Okay, and I know that you're not feeling good, but you need to speak clearly and loudly so everybody can hear you. They need to be able to hear what you're saying. So let's try this again. Just in case you didn't hear it, she said, it is never fun to be corrected. In fact, at the time, it is always painful. But if we learn to obey by being corrected, we will do right and live at peace. Ooh, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
So, what do you think that verse kind of means?
It means you don't like being corrected, but you'll learn if you be corrected, you can be in peace.
Cool. Well, let's read the devotion so we know more about what it's saying to us, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and go.
I correct the people I love and
Discipline.
those I call my own, but my discipline isn't about punishment. It is a way of teaching you who you shall be.
Wait, but how? It is a way of teaching you who you should be and how you should live. You get a little ahead of yourself there. So that's interesting, though. So is discipline... So let's go on that. Everybody thinks of discipline as what?
A punishment?
As a punishment. Is that what God means when He's trying to discipline you?
No, He means that you need to learn a lesson.
He needs to learn a lesson. So do you get a little disciplined at school?
Yeah, so you learn a lesson for like doing your homework if you don't do it.
Oh, good. That's great. I like that. Okay. So let's continue with it. Your knees turn on. It's a way.
Okay. It's a way of teaching you who you shall be and how you should live. That's a goal. Can even be.
Oh, you went down. If you need to use your finger, use your finger.
Yes.
Go back to that's a goal.
That's a go. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Right where your finger's at. You missed it. It's right. Okay, stop. I'm going to use the book. Put your pointer finger down. Up. 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 That's a goal right there. Your finger's right on the that's.
That's
There you go.
a goal that will take time to
There
reach.
you go.
Discipline always.
You're skipping
present.
words. Discipline what?
Discipline isn't always pleasant.
It what?
It's loving and can be even a painful at times.
Okay, so let's try this again because you're skipping and you're better at this. I see you read all the
skip a
time. Well, you don't skip all the time. I've seen you do very well. So let's go with this. It says, that's a goal that will take time to reach. Discipline isn't always pleasant. It can even be painful at times. So discipline's not always easy, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so here we were. We were at time. So let's go right here.
So it's easy to feel that I've stopped loving you when I lead you down a rocky path. When hard times come, you have an important choice to make, holding tightly to me and trust that I'm doing what's best for you, or back away from me and go your own way.
Oh, so he's giving you an ultimatum.
He's giving you a path to go on to see what you will find.
So,
Like treasure.
kind of, yeah. So what happens?
I've learned one time that he's at an end of a path and God's like your treasure at the end of your path.
That's cool. What happens if you go the other way, though?
That means you're leading the treasure to Satan.
I don't think it's... I guess you could say that, but sometimes it's not Satan. Who is it also about?
It's also
When you think it's about yourself? You're not thinking about Jesus at all. You're thinking about yourself if you go the other way?
You're thinking about your rules instead of his rules.
Oh, so...
And then you take one that says this is your own path.
Yeah. We don't want to do that, do we?
We
What
want to
happens-
go on the
what-
treasure path.
Yeah, what happens if you go down the bad path? What usually happens?
We lead to a punishment.
It could be a punishment. Is it easy?
No.
Does it sometimes make you feel bad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you try to go back, but you can't. You chose where you want to go, and that's the way you're going to go.
Yeah. But does that mean you have to always go that way?
Nope.
No. Isn't Jesus always waiting for us?
Yes, because they always have a different punishment and discipline on that path.
Yeah. So they can also have rewards though too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So now we're on win. Ready?
Yeah. When you're able to see that my discipline is actually another way I show my love for you, you can go even
So that's through.
through
You can go through.
even the toughest times with joy, just as some of my earliest disciples did. Peter was thrown into prison, and Paul was beaten, arrested, and shipwrecked when you're struggling through a hard time. Come to me boldly without fear. Ask me to show you what I want you to learn and want you to change in your life.
Oh, so God's saying that when you go certain places, it's good to ask Him where we're going, huh?
Yeah, and He'll lead you the way you need to go.
Awesome. Okay.
You can also ask me to comfort you and cheer you up with my love.
Oh, so He's also saying that He's going to give us a boost, it sounds like, huh?
Because there's a tall cliff and you're way down here, and I'll take you and let you jump off with your joy.
Yeah. Does that mean also that maybe He's trying to encourage you, like a cheerleader?
Yeah.
Telling you to keep going?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, right here. We're on the last paragraph.
Take time to rest in the light of my loving presence as you look to me at light of my glory shines down on you.
Awesome. So you're telling me that God disciplines us.
Yes.
Yes. And he does it so we can become better.
Yes.
Do we need to be better sometimes?
Yes, but
Yeah.
not all the time.
But not all the time. Do you think there's times we can goof off and play around and be a little silly?
Yes, at recess at school.
Yeah, that's always fun, huh? But he also teaches us that we need, in order to get our goals. Do you think that's what he's saying? If we want to achieve the goals that he has for us, we need to be listening to his voice?
Yeah.
Oh. And so even when it's hard and difficult, that's some time of training.
Yeah.
Like if you're going, like when you're in dance, huh? And you're going through training with Mitchell, huh?
Mhm.
So when you're training, is it hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to memorize all those things that you have to do.
Yeah.
Is that hard?
Yeah.
But Miss Joe's, she's what in you?
She's someone who helps me learn.
She's learning, so she's teaching you what?
Dancing.
Dancing through what we were just reading. What's that big D word right there?
Discipline.
Discipline. So she gives you discipline so you can do great when you do your dance shows, huh?
Yeah, and I'm nervous on stage.
Yeah. Okay. So what are the Bible verses that we're going to read with everybody today?
We're going Hebrews, Acts, and Corinthians.
Which Corinthians? 1 or 2?
4, 6.
No. What's the Corinthians? There's 2 of them. There's 1 and 2. Which one are we doing? What's that number?
This one?
No. What's before the Corinthians?
2.
2. So we're doing 2 Corinthians. So let's do Hebrews 12:6. What does it say?
Let's
It's at the bottom. Right
The
there.
Lord corrects us, He loves. And He pushes everyone accepts as His child.
So let's reread that really fast so people understand what's going on. So you said the Lord corrects those he loves, and he punishes everyone he accepts as his child.
Yeah.
So that means, like, I think it's a harsh way to say disciplined, huh?
Yes.
Yes, I think it
You're
is.
the only one on the camera.
I am the only one on the camera with you. I see your eye and your tongue. Okay. What's the next one? What's the next? We did the Hebrews 12:6.
Acts.
Acts what?
Acts 5:41.
Acts 5:41.
Yeah.
All right, there it is.
Right here. The apostles left.
The apostles.
The apostles left.
No, the apostles did not.
Then
Oh, 41. My bad. The apostles left.
we're giving the
meeting.
The meeting full of joy because the grace of Jesus.
Okay, so even when they were being disciplined, they left.
I see your mouth.
I see your face. So when they left, they had grace in their hearts and they were filled with joy of Jesus. Cool. And then our last one is 2 Corinthians what?
Hebrews.
No. Okay. I thought we were doing a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Or let's stay on.
6.
No. Look again.
Hebrews
Second.
12.
No, we're doing 2 Corinthians what?
We already did Corinthians.
No, we didn't. We did Acts.
Yeah.
So it's 2 Corinthians.
46.
No, 4:6. So here's 4, and there's 6.
God once said, "Let the light shine out of the darkness," and this is the same God who made the light shine in our hearts and gave us light by letting us know the glory of God that is in the face of Christ.
That's a good read. I like that. When we read that, what do you think God is saying? What do you think that the disciples and all them were trying to tell us through this? That God was trying to tell them?
They were trying to tell him, do the right thing or you'll get disciplined to know what to do.
I think there's more. Let's read that verse again. God once said, "Let the light shine out of the darkness," right?
So you won't be afraid in the dark.
So who do you think the light is?
God.
And God lives in who? His spirit lives in what?
Jesus.
No. When Jesus left away, who did he leave with us? There's 3 of them, right? There's God, there's Jesus,
Holy Spirit,
the Holy Spirit,
and Jesus.
and Jesus. So where's the Holy Spirit live?
Here,
Here where?
everywhere.
Everywhere. Doesn't he live in, didn't Jesus say he resides in you and me?
Yeah.
So if God is the light and Holy Spirit and Jesus are God, then are they the light too?
Yeah.
So who would also be the light?
Those 2.
So if the Holy Spirit lives in you, what would that make you?
A Spirit of God.
I don't know if it's a word, but a warrior. So you have light where?
Here.
And it shines where? Out of you, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let shine.
So,
let shine,
do you think-
let shine, let shine.
So do you think it's to shine out of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Not out of you.
Not out of me, but out of you. All right.
Yeah.
And then it says, and this is the same God who made his light shine in our hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
He gave us light. Oh, there it is. He gave us light by letting us know the glory of God that is in the face of Christ. So,
I put
we
the
need,
phone.
we're okay. So, do we need to be a light for everybody else?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what do you think the whole point of today was?
I don't know.
It's all right. How about we go ahead and pray for everybody and we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
You put your hands.
Okay.
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for a wonderful day, Jesus. Thank you for the people who are out there. Thank you for the Christ and Jesus and God, and that we will be safe here, and there is no one who will hurt us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. All right. Say goodnight.
Night, night.
All right. Go with Mama. Thank you guys for watching and sticking with us for 17 minutes. We're going to try to do a little bit more of this so we can help her and guide her. My wife and I will try to do our best to take shifts. And I encourage you guys to do the same thing with your kids as well. We love you. God bless you guys and all. And I hope you have a blessed evening and a great, wonderful tomorrow. All right. Bye.